Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel. Tap the notification bell. I would appreciate it majorly. So, Madison Bell has been located, safe. So that's a good thing, man, for sure. I'm sure her parents are absolutely relieved. But it turns out that she basically left on her own free will, and what the reasons for that is not totally clear. I don't know that we'll ever know, exactly why she did this. I have my own sort of suspicion of, there's some other problem. That's just a huge problem throughout this whole country, man. It's always been a problem, but it's just become so bad that it has just completely infected every community, so hard. And it's drugs, but I don't know that that's absolutely the case here. I don't, that would be my first guess. I'm happy for the family, for sure, obviously. But anyways, just some details about what the story. I'm fairly certain she was found at 5:30 this morning. She didn't turn herself in. Authorities located her. They basically tracked her down. We don't know where, but they did find her, and they found her with a person. I think a guy. We don't know if it's that same guy. I don't even have his picture up here. That they put the photo out of the guy wanting to identify the individual who may have been the driver of the white four-door car sedan, who they were trying to identify with California plates. We don't know if that's the person she was found with, and she was found, not locally. So I don't know if it was out of state or it was still in the state of Ohio, but just not anywhere near Greenfield or the town where she lives. And I think it's Highland County, Ohio, which is east of Cincinnati by about 70 miles or so. But it says the sheriff says Maddie did not turn herself in, but was located by law enforcement. Barrera is the sheriff. Says the 18-year-old was not found locally. Maddie is not considered a runaway because she's not a minor. Barrera says, but she did leave of her own free will. Barrera says she left to start a new life. I guess that's what she told the Highland County Sheriff's Office or deputies or the sheriff himself. Maddie was with, quote, the person of interest, but Barrera wasn't able to confirm if that person was the man police released a photo of on Thursday. My assumption is that it would be, the sheriff says he spoke with Highland County prosecutor and nothing can be done regarding the number of resources used to look for Maddie because she's an adult who left on of her own free will. Maddie was last seen on Sunday when she told her mother she was going tanning. Her car was found in a church parking lot with her cell phone inside, etc. We all know the details of how she went missing and when and stuff. I mean, there were several things that just seemed a little off. The fact that it was basically in broad daylight in such a public place, right next to a business, in the parking lot of a big church, at between 10 and 11 on Sunday. She had said her mom had said she went tanning, the two previous days, and she signed in for those 2 days, but she didn't sign in for this day. That I thought was a little odd that, she would go tanning 3 days in a row, So, anyways, her family released a statement upon learning that she was found safe. We ask the public and media respect her privacy during this difficult time. While we are emotionally raw, we are just relieved to know Maddie is alive and not in physical danger. Totally. I mean, no matter what you think of this, I think everybody can be happy for the family for sure. No matter what the reason is, kids are young and stupid. Even at 18, you're up to, I don't even know, I mean, up till age 30, I was young and stupid, but definitely at 18, you don't know anything. And even though I do think that there's something else, besides just some girl wanting to run away with the guy, maybe that's all it is, but who knows. Thank you to every single person who looked for Maddie, including Rescue 101, Search and Rescue, Texas EquiSearch, the amazing members of our local community and volunteers that came from other areas to search for our daughter. It was a pretty big search, and it goes on. So that's pretty much I mean, when I was looking at her pictures, but people change, I mean, she's looked a little thin in her most recent pictures, and relative to even just a couple years ago, where she was just slightly, a little bit. She almost looked a little bit, ill, like thin. Not quite, but I mean, and that's why I thought the problem was drugs, but it might not be, and I have no idea. I'm happy for the family, and it's pretty much the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.